with the top 10, 25 players, 25 and younger. Let's start at number 10. Who do you have at number 10?
At 10, I got Sengun. He averaged 19, 10, and 5. He was a big reason why the Houston Rockets won 52 games last year. He was the focal point of their offense. So yeah, I got Sengun at 10.
I got Sengun at 10 too, bro. Sengun was amazing, like for the Rockets. And now he actually might be better now that with Kevin Durant now in the fold. He should be better this year, but he's been amazing for the Rockets. It's definitely like a top 10 player under 25. Sengun is him, man. You know, he the chart man of the Jokic, man. He chart man,
I was
but he
just
could
gonna
be
say that.
better.
I would say I
He could
think
be
his
better.
assists will go up. To be honest with his points
How much you think?
may stay the same and go down, but I think his assists probably like to 7. Cause with KD, I'm gonna be easy shot. He end up with one. With KD, KD's gonna get easy shots because they got Sengun, Fred, they got actual a good team. And then if you go double Sengun in the post, got KD wide open. I think his assist is definitely gonna go up. At 9, I got J Dub. We
Oh,
obviously seen we
oh
obviously
wow.
seen what J Dub has done in the playoffs, or what he did in the finals. He upped his scoring from last year. He averaged 21, 5 and 5. He's the second option on the Oklahoma City Thunder's champions. So yeah, I got J Dub at 9.
Oh wow. I didn't expect him 9. But at 9 for me, I got Franz Wagner. Franz averaged 24, 5 and 5. Shot 46% from the field. The only thing he gotta get better at is his shooting. I think he was bad, terrible 3-point shooter last year. He only shot 29%. But besides that, he's always been like one of the leading scorers, obviously on the Magic. When Paulo is out, he's clearly been the best player. Could get downhill when he wants to. Just need to be a better shooter. But for a guy to average 24 points, though, that's a really good player. But at least for me, he's at number 9.
At 8, I got Evan Mobley, defensive player of the year. He upped his scoring this year, averaged 18, 9 and 3. I think he's only going to get better from here, especially because Donovan Mitchell and them wants him to be more aggressive. So yeah, I got Evan Mobley at 8.
At number 8, I got Evan Mobley too. 18, 9 and 3, like you just said, won defensive player of the year. Uh, there's been conversations. Like you said, you watched the panel yesterday. They were saying Evan Mobley was the best player on the Cavs last year.
Hmm.
And you could make the argument he probably was the best player on the Cavs last year, but he definitely deserves it. He's 24, so he's only gonna get better. We expect another offensive lead from him. So yes, I have Evan Mobley at number 8.
7, I got Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, he had 19, 7 and 5. I like Scotty Barnes' overall game. He's a great defender. Um, his 3-point shot has gotten better. He's a great playmaker. I think he's a really great overall player.
Oh, Scotty. So I'm asking. So you think Scotty better than J Dub? Okay,
Yeah, Scott.
okay,
I think Scotty's a better all around player than J Dub.
okay. Well, number 7, I do got J Dub. I got J Dub at number 7. He averaged 21, 5 and 5. Had to do a lot for this Thunder team last year. Had to be the second leading scorer on the team, and had to be the arguably the best defender on the team. Uh, Shot 48% from the field, 36% from three. He was really good for the Thunder, and obviously we saw it throughout the playoffs, and that's why they won the championship. He played a huge role, especially when he dropped the 40 points. What was that in Game 5? Like, he is a big reason why they did that, but he's been amazing, and he's only up from there. Jada, I think he's going to turn like 25 this year. That's crazy, but
Hmm.
he's number 7 for me.
For number 6, I got Zion Williams. Um, I feel
Mm.
like Zion should be higher on this list, but he isn't because of injuries. He barely plays. But we all know when Zion plays, he averaged 24, 7 and 5 last year. Willie Green decided to put the ball in his hands and make him the point guard basically of the team, and that low key unlocked Zion. When Zion's healthy, he's easily a 27 to 30 point per game scorer, bro, and that's without shooting threes. So yeah, I got Zion at number 6.
You saw on Gil's Arena, they said Zion should play the 3.
Yeah. I did.
I don't like that.
I'm not mad at that because he a mismatch nightmare. Well, regardless, he's a mismatch nightmare. But if you put him at the three, he's really gonna kill.
But can he stay in front of those type of like them forwards? Can he stay in front of them? That's my thing. Like if he has to guard like hypothetically a Braun, can he stay in front of a Braun? Can he really stay in front of say a Kevin Durant? Like can he stay in front of them? I don't think he can. That's just my opinion. I don't think he can.
Uh, no, I don't think Zion can stay in front of them either.
That's
His lateral quickness isn't that good.
that's why I'm like, I think he's like the thing is he's undersized at the four. See, he's undersized at the four, but he basically too big to play the three. And he can't move like them other forwards to an extent.
I mean,
Like,
but you can hide them on. You can low key hide them on. I think on Gil's Arena, it was more so the offensive production that he can get from it,
mhm.
because you can always put him on the floor on the defensive end, but you know what I mean. But he still plays the three on the offensive end. So
I'd rather my man stay at the four. Like you say, he gonna dominate wherever. So it really doesn't matter to me. He gonna dominate whoever. But at number 6, I got LaMelo Ball. Look,
mm,
man, I know LaMelo get hurt all the time, but the man he put up 25, 5, and 7. Honestly, it was between him or J Dub at this spot. But I was like, you know what? I think LaMelo is a better player than J Dub right now. I do believe that 25, 5, and 7, 40% from the field, 33% from the three. LaMelo is a dog. It's just he gets hurt all the time, and we just haven't really seen like a legit full season of him. And if he plays a full season, he's basically like an all star, honestly. But we just haven't seen it. But LaMelo is a dog, and he's really good. So I got him at number 6. And his defense is bad, but besides that, offense is really
his
good.
off, yeah, I would say his offense is so good. Like at 5, I had Lamelo.
Oh, okay.
Um, I had Lamelo at 5. Like for the reasons like you just said, he averaged 25, 5, and 7. To be honest with you, I think Lamelo he could be number 3 and number 4 as top 10 players under 25 because his offense is so great, bro. He produces so much offensively, bro. It's ridiculous. You know, his passing, he's a highlight reel. His passing is amazing. He's a generational passer. He can shoot the ball really well. Yeah, and he's 6'8". Like you said, the only thing is his defense. But his offense is so great, it trumps it trumps his defense.
I feel like our top four might be consensus. It might be. But at number 5, I got Zion. Look, man, even Zion, I think is better than LaMelo when healthy. They both injured, but I think with Zion on the court, it's just a freight train coming at you. You can't stop him. The only thing is, if he could just shoot the ball consistently from three, he'd be unstoppable. But he doesn't do that. And if he could just rebound a little bit better, he'd be unstoppable. But he just doesn't. But I think he's actually a pretty good passer, especially like you said, Willie Green locked him by making him basically the point. And he's gonna do it again this year. Like Zion's gonna handle the ball way more now. But Zion, Zion is great. He's a great player. He just can't stay healthy on the court. It's just dominant, man. And yeah, Zion number 3, man. I think he better. I do think he is better than Melo, though. I do believe that.
Yeah,
I think
no,
he is
I do
better.
too. It's just I couldn't put him that high because he never stays healthy. Like he never stays healthy. Like I think Zion can be like a top 3, top 4 on this list. But my number 4, I got Paulo. I got Paulo at my number 4. You know, he averaged 26, 7, and 5. He still even though he averaged 26 points, I still think he has a lot of room to grow offensively. His 3-point shot can be better. His handle could be better. So yeah, I got Paulo at number 4.
At number 4, I got K Cunningham, man. 26, 6, and 9. Like this was his best year. The only thing I think he needs to work on is really to just not turn the ball over. He averaged too many turnovers last year, and I think he just got to shoot a better 3-pointer, and I think he got to get his mid range, like use that more to his repertoire because he's like damn near like 6'8". Use that to your advantage, and if he does that, he'll be having another All Star year, man. He'll have another All Star year. What's wrong with my mic, Francisco? What's wrong with my mic?
At three though, I got K. I got K at three. Like you said, he averaged 26, 6, and 9. I think that the three ball can be a little bit more consistent. Like you say, you need to cut down on the turnovers. I want to see him more in the post though. Because K is a big guard. He's 6'9", so any guard that he really goes up against is smaller than him. I want to see him in the post more. I think he can abuse those smaller guards more, get to the line more if he goes down there in the post, get easier shots. And I can easily see K, you know, uh, becoming a 30-point per game scorer if he posts up more and gets to the free throw line a little bit more. And just improves on that three ball.
Is my mic tweaking?
Not to me.
No. But at number 3, I'm gonna tell you this now, brother. On my players that I'm die Ryan or die with, Paulo Banchero is on this list. Paulo Banchero at number 3, man. 26, 8, and 5, 45%. This Paulo hate is crazy. Comparing him to Josh Smith is just mind blowing in my opinion. But Paulo, man, he got the mid range shot. I think he just got to be a better 3-point shooter. He's only gonna get a better. I remember I was like before the year, I was like, he's just gonna be a better passer. He is a decent passer, bro. He's a really good passer. He can score. What you say? He play like Melo. Go train with
Mm-hmm.
Melo. And if he get a consistent mid-range jump shot, he unstoppable, man. And he uses his size. I think that one thing he has to do, use his size as a bench. I think if he could do that more, the world is in his hands, man. I think he just don't use that. Because, like, bro, you're like 6'8", 6'9". Use that to your advantage. And I think he needs to do
Mm-hmm.
that more. But Paulo's a dog, bro. And he need to get the respect. The disrespect of Paulo is crazy, in my opinion. It's crazy. But he's at number
Yeah.
3 for me.
Yeah, low-key, I do think Paulo is better than K, but K had the better year, in my
That's
opinion.
cool.
So I'm like, I had to put K at 3. At 2, I got Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, that's young Mike. He averaged 27, 5, and 4. Um, he upped his 3-point percentage this year, taking about 10 a game. He shot the ball pretty well from 3 too. And then he put the ball in his hands more this year, made him a playmaker more, this year. So yeah, I think Ant can only get better from here, bro.
He's
Which is
only
crazy.
23. He's only
Yeah,
23 too, which is crazy. And he's been in the league. I think he's going into year 6. I think and he's only 23. Like it's getting crazier. Like
because
he's honestly.
he's. I'm not gonna here.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like he's a really good defender. Can score with the best of them. He gets downhill all the time. Like you said, his 3-pointer taking 10 threes. I remember in the season, like at the beginning of the year, we was like, is he gonna keep this up? And we was like, no, we not keep it up, but we was like, is he gonna keep taking like 10 threes a game? He was like, no, he did it all year, and he shot really good. 39% from three,
Hmm.
damn, taking 10. That's amazing. And he's the best shooting guard in the league, bro, for a reason. Like Anthony Edwards is clearly number 2. We know who number 1 is, but let's
Only
get it.
thing I'll say, only thing I'll say Ant needs to work on is his post up. I can see Ant going to the post more, and getting easier shots out the post. How many free throws did he average this year?
Honestly,
He
I don't
averaged
know.
he six. He averaged 6 free throws a game this year. I can easily see him averaging like 8 more free throws. So just him getting to the line more and going down in the post more. Um, I think that, and then working on his mid range game. He has a nice mid range game, but it can be more efficient. So yeah, I could see Ant and number 2, and then my number 1. Everybody should know is Wemby, bro. Wemby, Wemby, bro. And the man averaged 24, 11 with 3.7 assists, one steal, and damn near 4 blocks, bro. Like, and Wemby can only get better too. Wemby 3-point shot can get better. We haven't really seen Wemby post up. You know what I mean? So it's like Wemby still has parts of his games that he can elevate as well.
Francisco, your guy, man. He clearly number 1, bro. He gonna be number 1 until he turned 26. Until he turns 26, he gonna be number 1 on this list every time. 24, 11, and 3. Basically averaged almost 4 blocks a game, which is crazy. Bro, the man is a monster. And generational hater, you really are a hater. Talk about hating on Wimby. Putting up his record like his man ain't been in the league for only 2 years. That was some hating ass shit. That was hate for real. Like, bro, stop it. Wimby is clearly number 1, bro. And me personally, He might go next year, especially with a lot of injuries, as a top 10 player in the NBA. Yeah, and I'm like dead serious. He can really go into the year as a top 10 player in the NBA.
No, he can. I'm not disagreeing with that at all.
Francisco, where do you have Wemby in the league? I do want to ask. Where do you have him in the league? I do want to ask that. Because mind you, if I had to go right now, I say he probably like at least probably 10 through 12.
Yeah.
Something around there.
I would low-key say 9 through 12.
Oh wow.
9 through 12.
Dang, 9. That's crazy though. Like you going into year, you basically only play a year and a half, and you can damn near say he a top 10 player in the NBA. Like that's just how great he is, bro.
It's that size, bro. It's that size. And then the skill set that he has for that size. Like,
And you know what people gonna do? They want to push the agenda. People gonna say Chet better than Wemby. They gonna start pushing that agenda.
he's not. He's not, bro. Bro, he's not.
You
I
know they
seen
not.
Miles Turner lock up Chet Holmgren. So if Miles Turner can lock up Chet Holmgren, I know for sure Wemby can.
You know they gonna do it, especially with Chet winning his ring. You know they gonna
Francisco
push
said
that agenda.
he think Wemby's 8 through 12.
You damn near, shit, you could damn near say he top 5, low key. They gonna start pushing them agendas, man. And in my honorable mentions, I had Chet, Darius Garland. I put Tyrese in there, but that was a star, but he's hurt, I guess. But he could have been in there, but he's gonna be out, so I really didn't put him in there. Amin Thompson,
Yeah, man was in my honorable mention.
and I had Scotty. Hey, can a man be? Could he potentially? Could a man? I'm asking. Like when we come back a year from now, can a man potentially be a top 5 player under 25?
Yeah, he got to get a jump shot, though. He has to get a jump shot.
So you think he can leap? Because our 5 was kind of the same. So you think he can get over like Zion?
Zion going to be
Hey,
26 next year.
oh yeah, Zion now. Oh yeah, Zion will be out there. Well, there is a chance. There is a chance he could make it. All right, man.